Hey, how's it going, guys? Darth Vader Halloween here. I've got some more of my display set up. I've already hammered in a bunch of tombstones, and a couple more will be on the way. Actually, just one more. I only have one more tombstone, and then the rest is just a bunch of smaller stuff. But yeah, and then I've added some additions to the webbing. I've added a couple more inflatables. Here's one that I got from Home Depot. I really like this one. And then here's this Walmart inflatable that I got. But yeah, I have made some progress. I'm just gonna do a quick review on where my animatronics are all gonna go. Guardian of the Grave right here, Creepy Caretaker right here, and Deadlift will go right in front of this tree right here. Escape from the Grave Zombie, he'll go right in front of that tombstone right there. Still need to make a video of him, by the way. And yes, I do have an Escape from the Grave Zombie. John Doe will be right here, just like diagonally, like this, in front of this tombstone. I don't know how well it's going to work out because of the slant in the driveway. I might end up having it like last year, where I had John Doe just in the middle. Looks a little weird like that, having a coffin in the direct center of the graveyard, but okay. Infernal Reaper, right here. Escape from the Grave, not Escape from the Grave Zombie. Rising from the Grave Reaper will be going right here. Again, yes, I do have an Rising from the Grave Reaper. I'll be making a video of that guy soon. And then the Jumping Spider will be going right here. Fence will be going all along here on the edge of my lawn, going from all the way over here. So it'll stop right there, and then it will go up to that bush right over here. And then I did not mention this in my other video talking about my setup, but my hanging props, the Lowe's hanging ghoul, that's gonna go somewhere right here. And then I have this like 7-foot tall hanging ghost that's gonna be right up here. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna do it where the hanging pumpkin reaper is gonna go here, and the hanging reaper, just the hanging grim reaper, both from Home Depot, gonna have that reaper right up there, and then the Lowe's hanging ghoul right here in the center. I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. And what else is there to think of? Oh yeah, lighting. From the sidewalk view, there are going to be spotlights placed behind the fence. There's going to be a spotlight shining right here. I believe one right here. We're going to have one shining right over here. And then we're going to have a couple of them shining from the sides like that. I got a few fire and ice lights from Spirit Halloween. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't been doing Spirit Halloween walkthroughs, it's because I've been going to several Spirit Halloween locations around me, and they all have like one animatronic up on display. I'm not even kidding. This last one that I went to, the only thing they had up were 2 jumping spiders. Both were broken, and they didn't even have the box for them. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing Spirit Halloween videos lately. And you can bet that they probably won't have a Mr. Dark at this point. But anyways, this video is actually about the yard display. Here's what I mean. I don't know if I talked about this in the previous video, in the previous yard decor video, but this is how I'm setting up the tombstones. I have them on this wooden frame, spray painted black. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get one. I'm gonna go ahead and get the last one that doesn't have a tombstone in it right here, so that you can see better, because I don't want to have to pull one of these out of the ground and hammer it back in. So yeah. This is the big idea here. You got this like kind of upside down cross thing going here. Cut it down at the bottom to a point, and then we have a thing of wood going on here, nailed to this, another thing of wood stacked on top and nailed to that. That way it gives it some room, like if depending on how thick the tombstone is. And then here's where the little brackets go. Small piece of wood screwed onto here, and you just barely unscrew it so that it has room to move around. And then on the bottom, to actually kind of secure the tombstone in place so that it doesn't slide around, there are these little window seal thingies that you can get a whole roll of them at Home Depot, on both sides here, and they have and one of the sides has an adhesive, so you can just stick it on right there, and yeah, it does the job pretty well. And yeah, that's basically the whole idea of the tombstone frame. If I can pick this up, tombstone goes, it fits in right in here. Then you rotate these on there, and then you just screw them on to tighten them into place. And this is actually the next one that I'm going to be hammering in to the ground. And the rest of the tombstones are going to be some smaller ones that'll go up in front. That's the progress I've made on my display. Hope you found the tombstone frame thing interesting. Let me know what you think of my progress, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.